How to attract your ex back. It's a really devastating thing to be dumped by the one you love. Not only does it leave you feeling empty and alone, but it shatters your self-image and makes you question your worth. It's a horrible thing to go through, but you can pull through and make it to the other side. There are ways that you can not only attract your ex's attention again, but also rebuild your self-confidence at the same time. So, right now you're sitting at your computer, looking for ways to get your ex back. Can't say I blame you, I've been there, and good for you, because the internet is a great place to find help for this kind of thing. It can be kind of hard to find people who know what they're talking about, though. Luckily I've done some of that for you and have some advice for you that you don't have to go digging to find. You've found it. First thing to do, if you haven't already discovered this, is to back off. Give your ex some room. If you haven't done that, you're fighting against yourself by being in your ex's face all the time. The breakup probably had a lot of reasons behind it, but one big one in all of them is overexposure to your partner. Sometimes you just need a break. Give your ex that. If you don't, you'll have a lot harder time of things. It's recommended to sever all intentional contact with your ex for about a month, and use that time to put together your plan of action for getting him or her back. So, do that first. But here's something you can do while you're not seeing each other, and at first it'll seem more like a recovery tactic than a get your ex back method, but it's actually both. You'll see how in a minute. The great grand tip is this: live your life. Okay, that's a little vague, but by that I mean pull yourself together, take some pride in your appearance, and go out with your friends for a good time in a social environment. Surrounding yourself with people who care about you and just having fun is by far the best way to get over your breakup pain, which right now is probably the biggest part of why this breakup is so bad. On top of it, looking good while you're having fun will get you opposite sex attention, which also is good for rebuilding your self-confidence. Everybody likes the feeling of having people interested in themselves, right? And here's where it gets devious. Look at how you'd appear in this situation. You're out having fun. You look great. You have a big mass of friends around you. There are a bunch of interested singles lining up in front of you. Your ex has absolutely nothing to do with any of it. Imagine how that'd feel to your ex, knowing that you are now pretty much on top of the world and sought after by a lot of people, and he just let you slip through his fingers over something that was probably kind of petty. It's going to drive him out of his mind. You know the phrase, you don't appreciate what you have until it's gone? Looking at you from this perspective is going to make him smack himself on the forehead repeating, stupid, stupid, stupid. When you just had something, and you gave it up, and all of a sudden you find out how great it really was, you want it back. That's just basic human psychology. So you see, not only will all this help you feel better about yourself and your breakup, it'll also be extremely likely to help convince your ex that it may be a good idea to look into giving it another try. I hope this has helped you. For more information and free tips, you can check out the link below.